Ephesians 1 and 9. Ooh, got me buzzing over here. Having made known unto us the mystery of his will, according to his good pleasure, which he had proposed in himself.
That's right. And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashim, Yahawashi, Bahashim, Kodash. We're going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well, and shalom to the Akim, Aquathium, and the speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom. Ephesians 1 and 9.
Mm-hmm.
Having made known unto us the mystery of his will,
Yep.
according to his good pleasure.
That's right. The mystery of his will, the mystery of Yahweh's will, okay? All right? He gave his secrets to his servants, the prophets. Go ahead.
Which he had proposed in himself.
Uh-huh.
That in the dispensation,
You're good.
That in the dispensation
Yep.
of fullness of times,
Yep.
he might gather together in one all things, all things in Christ.
That's right. That dispensation of time, okay, when you talk about the rulerships, okay, that Esau had his rulership in that dispensation of time. Then the rulership of the children of Esau. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is that which follows. So our dispensation of time is coming into fruition. Okay, like I said at camp on Sunday, we're heralding in the kingdom of heaven. Okay, can you read that again for me, Al?
I'm sorry.
Read that again for me.
Yep. Ephesians 1 and 10, that in the dispensation of fullness of times.
The fullness of this dispensation. Okay, Esau's in his fullness. He's getting ready to come to an end, man. His rulership. Okay. Go ahead.
He might gather together in one all things in Christ.
That's right. All the elect in Hamashiach Yahawashi. Go ahead.
Both which are in heaven,
yep,
and which are on earth, even in him.
That's right.
In whom also we have obtained an inheritance.
Inheritance was obtained by Yahawashi, and we are we take part in that inheritance, man. The elect do. Okay, through Yahawashi sacrificing himself, through his blood. Okay, that we're covered in under that new covenant. Okay, we are heirs to the same inheritance that Yahawashi is going to give, man. If we're of that number, Lord willing, we are. Okay, go ahead.
According to the purpose of him who worketh all things,
yep,
after the counsel of his own will.
That's right. According to his purpose, the Most High, Yahweh's purpose, man. According to his will. Okay, this ain't according to our will. This ain't according not even to Yahweh. Well, I'm not going to say not according to Yahawashi's will, because if it wasn't, then he wouldn't have gave his life for us. Okay, but according to Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi's will, the elect are going to be partakers and joint heirs to the kingdom of heaven, man. That's being ushered in right now. That's being heralded in by the prophets that have those secrets, man. Okay, that were given to them by the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi. Deuteronomy 29 and 29.
Deuteronomy 29 and 29. And Yahweh rooted them out of their land in anger.
Yep.
And in wrath.
That's right. He rooted us out of our land, man, because he was angry with us. Why? Because we didn't follow his laws, statutes, and commandments. Go ahead.
And in great indignation, and cast them into another land.
Yep.
As it is this day.
That's right. He cast us into what land? Over here in America. Okay. After the Assyrian captivity, the northern kingdom came over to Assyria. Okay. That's where they came to, which they call South America, Central America, okay, North America, and Canada as part of North America. Okay, the islands, Cuba, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, okay, all those islands down there in the Caribbean. All right, they all came over here to Assyria, and in 1619. Well, 1492, Columbus came over and started enslaving the Northern Kingdom. Okay, killing them without cease, man. They were killing them like crazy, you know. And then the in 1619, the first so-called African or black slaves, which were Southern Kingdom Israelites, they were brought over here to the Americas, all right, which was called Assyrians. You can read that in the book of the Maccabees, I believe it is. Okay, about them coming over here. You see, and to this day, those slaves that were brought over here, their offspring, which is really them, and you can read about that in Deuteronomy. Tells you after the third and fourth generation that we return. Okay, there's a lot of other scriptures. I was actually going to go into that about reincarnation. All right, but until this day, these things are being oppressed. You see? All right. You got any more on that?
Yep. The secret things belong unto Yahawah are power,
Yep.
but those things which are revealed belong unto us.
That's right. The things that are revealed. He said he gave his secrets to his servants, the prophets. Go ahead.
And to our children forever.
Yep. Because what we obtain, okay, from the Most High Yahawah Shai, when we go to the spirit world, like for instance, we're in this truth right now. We understand the secrets of the Most High Yahawah Shai. When we have offspring, at some point after the third or fourth generation, we'll return. We won't look the same way. We won't have the same name. We won't have the same mannerisms, but we'll still have this truth in us. And at some point, we'll start teaching it again. Okay, we'll start living the way that we're supposed to live. We won't be attracted to this world. Okay, you see. Go ahead.
But those things which are revealed belong unto us and to our children forever,
Yep.
that we may do all the words of this law.
There it is. You see. Grab Amos 3:7.
Amos 3:7.
Mm-hmm.
Surely the Lord Yahawah would do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets.
John 15:16. Don't even got to break that down. You see. We'll walk right into it. All right. Go ahead, brother.
John 15:16. Ye have not chosen me,
Mm-hmm.
but I have chosen you.
That's right. The Most I said, "You have not chosen me, but I've chosen you." And you got a lot of these Christians and all these other people, okay, going running up in these churches, talking about they're gonna let the Most High. I'm gonna let Jesus come into my. First off, you got the name wrong. It's YAHAWAH, okay. And for you to have some nerve is to let your Maker come into your heart, okay. That's a foolish statement, man. You know, we're supposed to be afraid of the Most High Yahawah Shai, that if we don't do His will, that He'll put our ass to death. Okay, I'm gonna choose you to do a work, man. I'm gonna choose you to occupy until I come. Okay, and you better do it. That's Him choosing us, man. Okay, not us going and say, well, I'm gonna let the Lord come into my heart so I can go teach the truth. You know, you can't make statements like that, man. The Most High just said, I choose you. You don't choose me. You know? And these Christian people don't understand the Most High. They don't understand his ways. They don't understand that he's an austere man. He's not going to send some feminine. You got churches out there with pastors that are married to men. A man married to a man teaching the words, the law, statutes, and the commandments to the Most High. I mean, to the children of Israel. You know? you got you got this kind of perversion going on in these churches, and these people have the nerve to say that they're going to let the Lord come into their heart. Right? You know that you people are lost, man. You know, the Most High is going to kill a whole lot of you people that think that you are saved, man. You're not saved from a goddamn thing. It said immediately after the tribulation, then, okay, then and only then are the elect going to be taken out of this place, man. Because those nuclear bombs are going to be here. You got any more?
And
on
I
that?
just want to quickly add
Yep,
proven reincarnation, which means back in the flesh.
that's right.
He said, I'm going to put you in remembrance, although you once knew this.
Yep,
And
that's right.
also, going into Ephesians 1 and 4,
Mm-hmm.
according as he have chosen us in him before the foundation of the world,
Yep,
that we should be holy and without blame
there it
before
is.
him.
That's right. Being chosen before,
Mm-hmm.
okay, the foundation of the earth, man. You see? You see? You got any more on that
Yep.
one?
I'll start at the top. John
What's up?
15 and 16. Ye have not chosen me,
Yeah,
but I have chosen you
that's right.
and ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit,
Yep,
and that your fruit shall remain, that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name,
yep.
he may give it to you.
That's right. That fruit, man. When you're talking about that, that's bringing people into this truth, into this understanding. The elect, waking them up, stirring up their memory, man, their remembrance. Okay, and it's funny, you know, that came up because, you know, I was watching the brother. You know, I watched the brother YAHAWAH the Maccabees faithfully, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the way that he breaks down the scriptures, he makes everything simple and absolutely plain to understand. And you know, at the end of the video, you know, he said, you know, go and watch those brothers. Go watch you anybody, you know, on my channel. Go and support those brothers. Go watch those brothers. That's fruit. That's us. That's us adding, man. You know, to the Most High's money that He gave to us, man. You see? You got any more?
That's it.
That was it. Grab 1 Corinthians 2 and read 7 to 14. You know, that's our duty, man, to come out here to the on the highways and hedges and do the will of the Most High, man, to bring in the elect, man. We gotta, even if nobody's listening, somebody is listening at some point. They walk by to get an earful, you know. Go ahead, bro.
1 Corinthians 2 and 7.
Mm-hmm.
But we speak the wisdom of Yahweh in a mystery,
Yeah,
even the hidden wisdom which God ordained before the world unto our glory.
that's right. We speak that mystery that was given to us, man. Those dark sayings, those dark parables, you know. When you get into precept upon precept, man, when you start breaking those things down, it makes everything easier to understand. It makes the scriptures easier to understand to those that the Most High is dealing with. You know, that's why we have to continue to do it. And it sounds like a broken record, you know, but those mysteries, those dark sayings, have to be heard over and over and over. You know, that's Israel. That stiff necked, hard headed ass group of people, man. That you got to keep beating them upside their head with a phrase, and that at some point they'll get it. You know, like these niggas, they'll listen to these radio stations or they'll listen to certain rap, and they'll have that hook down. Every song they'll have the hook down. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we have to do. We have to keep bringing that hook around for you, and that's what this is. The Holy Scriptures, those dark sayings, those things hard to understand unless you're taught by another person. You know, we got to say it over and over and over. So sooner or later, the elect are going to say, okay, I understand now. You see, that's when the Most High wakes your ass up. You got that, brother?
Yes, sir. Uh, Salakia. In verse 8, which none of the princes of this world knew.
That's right. Esau don't know about these the deep dark sayings. They know that they're not the Israelites. They know those people in our land are not the Israelites. Those gutter rats. You see? Go ahead.
For had they known it, they would not have crucified the Lord of glory.
Yep. If they would have knew and understood what was getting ready to take place, if they knew prophecy, let me put it that way. They have witches, they have warlocks, soothsayers. Okay. They had all those things. You know, the king of Babylon had them too. The king of Babylon had them too. Okay, but they had an Israelite, Daniel. Okay, he had to break down. None of them knew the dream that the king at the time had. Okay, none of those witches, warlocks, whatever. They didn't understand that dream. Guess who understood that dark and that mystery? Daniel, an Israelite. Okay, so they had to get him to interpret it. And if Esau would those witches and them warlocks, if they would have knew that, if they would have understood the prophecies and what was going to take place in the future, okay, with Yahawashi coming, because they spoke about Yahawashi and his sacrifice that was going to be made. We know about that during the time of Isaac. You know, Abraham was going to sacrifice Isaac. That we know was Yahawashi. Okay, and Isaac came back as who? And it's funny that pot just. Sorry, I don't mean to go off on topic, but the brother was made a good point. Well, Yahweh the Maccabees made a good point. He was talking about Yahweh Shai um, being our basically our father. Okay, and I was like, well, wait a minute. That kind of makes sense because when you think about Abraham had Isaac, Isaac had Jacob and Esau.
Yeah.
Okay, so if Isaac was Yahweh Shai and he had Jacob, and Jacob had the 12 tribes, Isaac or Yahweh Shai was there, the 12 tribes and the patriarchs of the 12 tribes' grandfather. Okay,
Yeah.
you see. So this is how deep this thing goes, man. Those are mysteries. Okay, when you talk about the reincarnation. Okay.
And same with Cain and Abel.
Yep.
Who was their dad?
Hey, Adam. guess who? Guess who that? You see, and then Adam came back as Isaac. You see, Isaac came back as Solomon.
Yep.
Solomon came back as Yahweh Shai. Boom. You got any more on that?
Yep. In verse 9, but as it is written,
Mm-hmm.
I have not seen, nor ear heard,
Yep.
neither have entered into the heart of man
Yep.
the things which God had prepared for them
That's right.
that love him.
That's right. Those that love him receive these dark sayings. Those that love him. That's why only the elect are going to be saved on this side, man. At this point in time, at the end, okay, of Esau's world, only the elect are going to be saved, man. Because those are the only ones that are showing their love because they're trying to keep the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, and in the book of John it reads, "What is love, man? The keeping of my commandments. That is love." Okay, so we love the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai because at least we are trying. We're practicing the righteous acts, man. You see, but the 2/3 are not doing that, man. So guess what? They're not going to understand it, and they're going to die on this side. You got any more?
Yep. But Yahweh have revealed them unto us by his Spirit.
Yep.
For the Spirit searcheth all things,
Mm-hmm.
yea, the deep things of Yahweh.
That's right. The Spirit. Oh, Salah. Go ahead.
Yep. You want me to read down to 14?
14.
Right?
Yep.
Yep. In verse 11, for what man knoweth the things of a man, save the spirit of man which is in him?
Yep.
Even so, the things of God knoweth no man,
Yep.
but the Spirit of God. Now we have received not the spirit of the world,
Yep.
but the Spirit which is of Yahweh, that we might know the things that are freely given to us of Yahweh.
That's right. They're freely given to us. Okay. All right. Buy the truth and sell it not. Go ahead, brother.
Which things also we speak, not in the words which man's wisdom teacheth, but the which the Holy Ghost teacheth,
Yep.
comparing spiritual things with spiritual.
That's right. Spiritual things with spiritual, man. We don't mix and match the world with this truth, man, at all. Okay. Everything that we try to do in our life revolves around the Holy Scriptures. You see, we're not perfect. We're still susceptible to going off. You know, we have flaws, but we at least try. We're attempting.
Hey, this
to
world
please
is
the
given,
Lord.
the earth is given to the hand of the wicked.
Yep.
Plus, we're fighting off the principalities of
Yeah.
this world.
Yeah, we got to battle them every fucking day, man.
Exactly.
You know, even in our own homes. I did a video the other day. My wife upstairs on the phone. Had to go to the damn steps. Hey, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm saying. You know, because it's like, and you know, these people should understand already that they can't, you know, that they shouldn't do those types of things. Shut the door if you know I'm doing a video. You see, but they're absent. A lot of these people in this world right now are just absent-minded than a motherfucker, man, and they just there's no getting around it. We just need to get the hell out of here. Simple as that. You got any more?
Yep. First Corinthians 2:14. But the natural man received not the things of the spirit of Yahawah,
Yep.
for they are foolishness unto him, neither can he know them.
That's right. A natural man ain't gonna understand this. That's why we got a lot of people that we grew up with. In a month's time, we might see 50 people drive by the camp that we grew up with. You know, when we go out and when we're downtown. Let me put it that way. You know, and none of those people they don't want to hear this shit. They don't not this that's the shit. They don't want to hear the scriptures.
And that's how they look at it.
Yeah, that's what they think. This is man, this bullshit. You niggas is crazy. You know? You see? That's how they think, man. You know, but we have to continue in this truth, man. We don't give a damn what they think. You see? Go ahead, all right.
Because they are spiritually discerned.
Yep, spiritually discerned. Matthew 13, read 10 and 11. You know, carnal mind is not going to grasp this, man. You know, because they're not going to be able to. They don't want to follow instructions. They want to do whatever the hell they want to do, man. Okay, that rebellious spirit. Okay, I want to do what I want to do. I ain't doing that. I want to eat a big ass pork chop sandwich.
Do it thou will.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You only live one spirit.
Yeah, that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Go ahead, brother.
Matthew 13:10. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables?
Yep, why speak in parables? Go ahead.
He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given.
That's right. It's only given to certain people, man. That's why I said only the elect are going to understand this. Okay? Only the elect are going to wake up on this side at this period of time. Because it's only given to them. The Most High has a controversy with the 2/3. A lot of those people were people that had the prophets killed. You know?
Yep.
They were the ones that were there shouting, give us Barabbas, the murderer, and take YAHAWAH and crucify him. You see? These are the same people that are going to be judged on this side, man. These are the same people that the Most High is going to sacrifice. You know? You see? And it's going to be a great sacrifice, man. It's going to start off with a civil war in this country. You know? And these Negroes and Latinos are going to be fight. They ain't going to have a choice, man. You know, that white friend. It's funny. I had to rinsed off my damn camper because I'm going away for a couple days. But the white man at the damn car wash comes up to me and he starts talking to me, trying to, they fucking want to be nosy, want to be friendly and shit. You know, and then he's talking about first thing comes to come out they fucking man. He does this every fucking time. You know, he said my brother was working over the weekend and it was hot as hell out, and there was 3 black ladies in a Cadillac, and it's so hot, and they threw some newspaper on the ground, and my brother said, can you pick that up? And they said, why are you picking on us because we're black? No, because you threw newspaper on the fucking ground. And I ain't even talking about that. I'm just talking about the point where Esau always wants the motherfucker. I'm friends with everybody. I like all black people.
Right.
You see? It's a bunch of bullshit, man. So our people that are out here that don't understand this truth, they the only ignorant motherfucker. I would never throw no newspaper on the ground. I'm sure the brother ain't gonna do that. He at the car wash. There's 2 15 trash cans around you. You know. See, that's just the 2/3 mentality, man, and that's why a lot of our people are going to get fucked up, you know, because of that same. They don't give a damn. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and then I'm gonna play the victim when you say something to me, you know. You see, you got any more on that?
That's it.
Romans 8:17.
Romans 8:17.
Mm-hmm.
Start at 16 up.
Yes, sir.
Start at 16. The Spirit itself bears witness with our spirit
Yep.
that we are the children of God.
That's right. The Spirit. That's why when we know we're the children of the Most High, because we understand this truth. Okay. Now, Lord's will, we are of the elect that are going to get taken out of here when them thermonuclear bombs get here. Okay. Lord willing. Lord willing, we're a part of that number that aren't going to get snatched up and thrown in these concentration camps. Lord willing, that we're not in the number of those that are going to be taken by the famine. Okay. By the sword, you see, by the beast of the field, man. Okay, pack of wild dogs, because a lot of our people are going to get that. Okay, so we're hoping that we're a part of that number, man. Since we have gotten an understanding of this truth that was given to us. You see, you got any more?
Yep. And if the children then hears or hears,
Mm-hmm.
if the children then hears of God and join ears with Christ.
Heirs. There you go. It's heirs.
Mm-hmm. I'll read that over.
Yeah.
Romans 8:17. If the children then heirs of YAHAWAH,
Yep.
and joint heirs with Hamashiach.
Yep, joint heirs, and we talked about that earlier. We're joint heirs, okay, with the we're going to inherit the kingdom of heaven. Go ahead.
If so be that we suffer with him,
Yep,
that we may be also glorified together.
that's right. That we suffer with him, and how are we suffering? By making our bodies living sacrifices every weekend, man. Going out on the highways and hedges, man, in front of everybody and their mama, you know, and lifting up our voice like a trumpet and sparing nobody's feelings, man. We don't give a damn how they perceive us or they look at us, man. That's what we're supposed to do, because we want to suffer with YAHAWAH. We want to do the same thing that he did. We want to tell you people about what you're doing wrong, okay? And we want to tell you that this place is getting ready to be destroyed. You see? Because YAHAWAH said the same thing. He said, when you see Jerusalem encompassed with armies, then flee to the wilderness, man. Get the hell up out of here. And how are we doing that right now? We're telling you through the Spirit, okay, that you have to come into the Spirit, okay, of this understanding, man. Okay? You got to come into the Spirit of this understanding of the Holy Scriptures, you see, in order for you to be saved. It's almost like Noah's Ark, man. You know, we're entering into that ark, and the door is getting ready to be closed. All right? You got some more on that?
Man, there's a lot more on that.
Is it? Yeah. Let's continue. We're going to do a whole nother joint. Romans 11:7.
Romans 11:7.
Mm-hmm.
What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for,
Yep.
but the election have obtained it.
That's right. The election have obtained the understanding of the Holy Scriptures. Okay. They understand their duty according to the Holy Scriptures, man. Okay. And the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Go ahead.
And the rest were blinded.
That's right. And the rest of you, the 2/3, you were blinded, man. The Most High ain't wake your ass up. Okay? He's not going to wake you up. And I believe that there's going to be a lot of people getting ready to come into this truth, because shit is getting ready to get ugly.
Man, everybody's talking about it too.
Yep. It's getting ready to get ugly, man. You know, everything. And this is that thief in the night scripture. Okay? Everything is normal one day, and then you're going to wake up the next day, and it's going to be fucking chaotic, man. You're going to wake up and be on your way to work, and people are going to be driving like fucking demons out here. You
Right
understand?
now, I think there was a hurricane somewhere,
Yeah.
and this dude was on.
Texas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and this dude was talking about, I'm hungry,
Yeah.
bugging out.
I'm
You know what I mean?
hungry.
Talking about, I'm hungry. I ain't got nowhere to go.
Yeah,
Nothing's
yeah.
open. No McDonald's. No
You see?
nothing. And
You see?
that's
That's
nothing.
just a hurricane.
Hey, talking about, I'm
Yo,
hungry.
I'm hungry. Looking at people and shit.
Mhm.
Hey man, look, it's gonna come to that. You know, like I said, one morning, man, we're gonna wake up. And there's gonna be an announcement on the TV that the stock market crashed. The banks are, ain't no banks gonna be open. What little bit of grocery stores might be open at the time are going to be full of fucking people that are paying attention, that are listening, people that are up. All they do is listen to what the fuck is going on. They're going to be the first ones at the grocery stores, man.
Mm.
You see? And for you people that buy food, dinners every fucking day instead of going to the grocery store and doing my wife calls a compra or whatever, go get you a week's worth of shit. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't doing that, man, you in trouble, man. You're gonna be in big fucking trouble. I'm just telling you. You got any more on that, bro?
That's it.
Matthew 20 and read 6 to 14. We got everybody and their fucking children coming down here now. Yeah, 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 bam, bam. Just stomping on the damn thing over there, the wooden fucking plank. I'm gonna make your ass walk the plank, you little fucking.
Matthew's 20, 6 to 14.
Yeah, 26 to 14.
Matthew's 20 and 6. And it
Mm-hmm.
reads, And about the 11th hour he went out
Yep.
and found others standing idle.
You see, the 11th hour. We're in the 11th hour, man, right now. Okay? The dollar is pretty much done. You see? The debt clock is skyrocketing. U.S. debt skyrocketing. Nobody wants to buy a damn thing from the United States, man. Nobody wants but they don't want to do any business with this country anymore. You see? So America is being isolated, and this being the 11th hour, the Most High is getting ready to send His Son. But what is He doing? He's going to wake a lot of fucking people up because they're sitting idle. They're not really paying attention. They're not really involved in the truth. But He's getting ready to wake a lot of people up. Go ahead,
That's why he said he's coming like a thief at night.
Exactly.
Catch your ass sleeping.
Got you.
Why stand ye here all the day idle?
Yep.
They say unto him, Because no man have hired us.
That's right. No man has said, "Hey, listen, come into this truth. We got some work for you to do." Okay. We want you to understand one thing, that you got a duty to YAHAWAH Shah. You got a duty to the prophets. Okay? Any man that gives a prophet a glass of water shall receive the same reward. So a lot of you people are going to come in at this last hour that's coming up, okay? And you're going to do a lot of work, especially for the prophets, man. You're going to be keeping these prophets protected. You're going to keep them hidden. You're going to keep them fed. That's why the scriptures say that my servant shall eat. Okay? Because that's going to be the duty of a lot of you people that haven't shown your faces on these YouTube videos, man. That aren't on those lists yet. That may be able to keep your homes for a short period of time after we become as pilgrims. Okay? And that's without taking that seat here. You got any more of that?
Yep. They say unto him, Because no man have hired us.
Yep.
He said unto them, Go ye also into the vineyard,
Mm-hmm.
and whatsoever is right, that shall ye receive.
Yep.
So when even was come, the Lord of the vineyard said unto his steward,
Mm-hmm.
Call the laborers,
Yep.
and give them their hire,
That's right.
beginning from the last unto the first.
That's right. And it's going into the parable of the penny, man. Okay? When it talks about that all of these people are going to receive a penny, even if they came in at the 11th hour. So you have people that murmur and get upset because there are people that just came into the truth, and their reward is the same as the reward of somebody that has been here for a long time. Okay, you don't have to get into names. We already know who I'm talking about. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's neither here nor there. This is the will of the Most High, man. You know, this don't have a damn thing to do with what the hell I'm saying. If he's going to give every man a penny, even if when they come in at the last hour, okay, you're talking about believers, okay, we're all going to get the same thing, man. Yeah, okay, you see, and there ain't nothing to be mad about. We getting ready to get the fuck out of here. Go ahead,
And when they came that were hired about the 11th hour,
Yep,
they received every man a penny.
you see,
But when the first came, they supposed that they should have received more.
yeah. Why don't we get more? We've been here longer because that's not the will of the Most High. Your thoughts are not the Most High's thoughts, man. Okay, and your ways are not His ways. Go ahead, brother.
And they likewise received every man a penny.
Mm-hmm.
And when they had received it, they murmured against the good man of the house.
You see, and a lot of times, nah, you good. But a lot of times, when you hear these people murmur against the Lord, the man of the house, the good man of the house, they're actually murmuring against a prophet. They're actually murmuring against another man, okay, that was sent by YAHAWAH Shemawashah. Okay, so what did the scriptures say? If they talk bad about if they talk bad about you, then they're actually talking bad about me, the Most High. Okay, if they scoff you, if they talk bad about you, if they dislike what your position is, what your talent is, then they're upset with the Most High. How about Shemi Awashai? Because He gave you that talent. Okay, He gave you that position. You see, if you only know how to make signs, if you only know how to make garments, if you can only give a prophet's money because all you do is believe. I believe, but you know what I mean? You're going to receive the same thing that somebody that's been in this truth for a real long period of time is going to receive, man. And a lot of times, sometimes they get upset about that. You see, and you can't do that. Is that it on that, bro?
Like 3 more verses.
Yep, go ahead, bro.
Saying, these last have brought for 1 hour.
Yep.
And thou hast made them equal unto us.
You see,
which have borne the burden and heat of the day.
that's right.
But he answered one of them and said, Friend, I do thee no wrong. I do thee no wrong.
Right.
Does not thou agree with me for a penny?
That's right. Didn't you agree for the penny? Didn't you agree for the inheritance that everybody else, the elect, are going to receive? If all the elect are going to receive the inheritance, okay? If we're all joint heirs with Yahawashi for an equal cut of the kingdom, okay? Why would you be mad about that? You know, if we're joint heirs with Yahawashi, then you're really saying you want more than Yahawashi. You see? Because He's going to get the same thing that those people that you're upset with is going to get. Okay? He's going to inherit. We know that He's above us as far as through the Spirit. We know He's that's He died for our sake, man.
Right.
You see? There ain't no getting around that. But if we're joint heirs with Him, then we are all going to get the same damn thing. Why would you want more than Him? You see? You got any more out?
Yep. Matthew 20 and 14. Take that thine is and go thy way.
Yep.
I will give unto this last, even us. Salakia. Take that thine is and go thy way.
Mm-hmm.
I will give unto this last,
Yep.
even as unto thee.
That's right. I'm going to give the ones that came in at the last hour, even as you got. Okay. So go ahead, man. Just go do what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? You know, go do what you're supposed to do. Everybody's going to get the same cut at the end of the day. All right. You got anything else,
That's it.
Well, with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakwadash. Again, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well. And shalom to the Akim, Akwathium, and the Speckle Bird listening and learning. Shalom.